Okay, hi guys. I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to sign people up on Coach Mobile. Since we have a lot of new coaches on here, people having a lot of questions on signing people up as coaches versus customers versus discount coaches, and not sure how to do free memberships or just not really sure how to navigate through it. So I wanted to kind of take a second here to walk you through some tips and tools of the trade of using Coach Mobile. Okay, so let me quick share my screen with you guys. Okay, so hopefully, hold on one second. Oop, I need this thing to go away. Hold on. Sorry guys, bear with me one second. Just trying to screen share. Don't know why it's being crazy. Hold on. That's my Facebook. Okay, this is a little bit better. Hold on, let me switch tabs. All right, so here we are. Once you sign, so it's coachmobile.teambeachbody.com, okay? So it'll ask you for your email address and your password, and then you log in, and then this is your home screen, okay? So what you'll see here is it's going to ask you to enter, like, yes, I have permission to enter this person's information, and it's going to either take, so we're going to enter, I'm going to use my sister is the one that I use as an example all the time. Sometimes I'll put her name in through here and walk through so I can find out a little bit of information. All right, so then you have the option to enroll them as a new coach or a new customer, okay? And this is really important for you guys, especially for new coaches and coaches that are building towards rank. You know, for instance, if you're working towards Emerald, you're going to need one coach, or sometimes we like to call it a discount coach, on your left and right leg. So, and I'm wondering if at times when I've said discount coach, if people automatically meant customer, because technically all of these people are our customers until they say, yes, Claire, or yes, like so-and-so, I want to like actually pay this forward, be a coach. That's different. So in my mind, I'm like, yes, all these people are my customers, but I sign them up as, say, hey, would you like to, really sign up all my friends, typically sign up my friends and family as discount coaches because it gives you discounts on Shakeology and all the products and things that we offer. Blah, blah, blah. So it'll ask you for your information. I don't tell them like, oh my God, get your social security card ready. But I give them a little blurb so that they don't like freak out when they're like, why does it say coach? And I always tell them, don't worry, there's no obligations involved with it whatsoever. It's just kind of a title. You can also receive referral bonuses if you help anybody else sign up, like any friends or family. So I was like, okay. Usually it helps ease people's minds. So anyways, you enter the person's information, hit enroll new coach. The only time I do customer is if they just heels to the ground, like refuse and do not want to, and just cannot get past the whole discount coach thing, which happens rarely for me these days. But it also helps because I explain it to them beforehand. I don't just send them an enrollment that says coach on it. So they're like, what the? So that's what helps, guys. All right, so then you fill out their name, their information. I don't put the telephone number in here. Okay. So that's going to take you to shop now. Do you guys see how this says enroll without purchase? That's really important because if you hit enroll without purchase, well, this is technically will give them just the business starter kit. Now, this is one way that you could do for transitioning a customer over to a coach. Let's just say a customer bought a challenge pack, but they now want to become a coach. If it's after their 30 days, since they signed up as a customer, then they're going to have to pay the $40 coach fee. But the pro side of it is that they will receive a discount on their monthly Shakeology from there on out. So that is helpful. But if you can get them switched over to a coach account within their first 30 days, that $40 fee will be waived, and that form is in the online office that Nicole has shared and talked about. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. Hit shop now. So most of you guys that have signed up challenge packs, at this point, you go to product, hit annual all access because I'm assuming we're pushing all access for everybody. And I hate the word push. I should not say that. But it is the best bang for your buck. It's like $160 versus $200. Guys, that's a $40 difference that gives them every single Beachbody program. Every single Beachbody program. Like, it's like, I love you all, but those of you that are not signing up people as for all access, share your conversations in the team page and let me help you, because honestly, it's a game changer. Like, I've even offered to pay the $40 difference for people to get all access because it just seriously makes sense. It's wicked. All right. All access, hit OK. And then you go to Shakeology. And make sure, I think all of these say HD, so I don't think you should be worried because we're, in the challenge pack. So 9 times out of 10, I give them chocolate, get the chocolate bag, hit OK. And that brings you to, it tells you the subtotal right before you leave, $199. As we know, you say add to cart. And then it says review order. You say digital annual all access pass, Shakeology, annual all access BOD, the portion fixed container set. And when you're signing up somebody as a coach / discount coach or whatever, that $40 coaching fee is waived in the challenge pack purchase, which is really awesome. So I'm not going to hit submit because this is a fake email address. Don't you like that? So let's go back. Let's just say Erin only wants Shakeology, okay? So see where it says skip challenge pack purchase? Click that. This is basically how you can do a la carte items, essentially, okay? You can do just a fitness program, just Shakeology. And, you know, I avoid a lot of the just things on their own, not because I'm just seriously like money hungry, but at the end of the day, I know what best helps my customers is when they go all in, when my challengers go all in. And if you think about it, when they're spending more money, they're more likely to go all in. So that's why it is a big deal. And that's why it's important to ask the questions about all of their struggles, their schedule, what's your nutrition like? What are your eating habits like? What kind of workouts do you like to do? What has worked for you in the past? What's working for you now? Where do you want to be 3 months from now? How much weight do you actually want to lose? How much time are you willing to invest? You know, you have to ask all those questions and really get to know them to actually find out what their needs are and why they're holding back. That's why we are a relationship business. So anyways, a little quick spiel. Let's just say they just want Shakeology. Okay, now this is going to give you options to do either HD or non-HD. HD, guys, means home direct, aka they're going to receive it on the auto ship monthly. Okay, so if you select something that's not HD, they're only going to get it one time. Now, as we know, we all want our customers and our girls to fall in love with Shakeology with us because, hello, change all of our nutrition, I'm assuming here. So I don't think I've ever actually signed somebody up with just one bag, like a one-time thing ever. If they have, they've done that on their own, not through me. So be mindful of that when you're selecting, oh, here's like the sampler pack that they wanted. Well, you can't even get the sampler pack on HD because that's not a thing. You'll see there's different boosts on here. The boosts are awesome. I haven't plugged them in a while. And yeah, you guys will see, you can basically scroll through here yourselves. I want you guys to see the difference. Oops. Riley, stop it. Go on. Sorry about that. It's not a day without Riley interrupting a call. So, all right. So you can select just, let's just say the barista combo. And you can see it brings it, now this includes the coaching fee, which brings it to about $137. So this is why, guys, I want you guys to see this and know this, why, like if you were to get them just like a challenge pack, we're not even talking about all annual all access, challenge packs are going for like $160 right now. That's like barely it's like a $23 difference. So when I was talking to somebody, I was like, hey, you know, it's literally like a $20 difference just to get a free program with your Shakeology, would you want to do that? And they were like, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, this is someone that like went to the gym a lot, but just wanted to try out the shakes. And I was like, hey, and then you can just have the DVDs on hand if you ever want to get a shot. Like, all right. So be mindful of that, and don't sell yourself short when you know this can really help somebody. Oh, the dog is driving me bananas. All right, so let's go back. You could also, if we go to shop now, you could also just go to product. You can get people signed up with just all access, which, you know, don't discount that. I mean, obviously we know how much Shakeology at the end of the day, like you can work it all you want, but if you don't change your nutrition, it's not going to do crud for you, right? So anyways, but I've been talking to somebody about annual all access that just like dug her heels into the ground about Shakeology. So I was like, okay, well, let's just talk about your fitness. So anyway, so that's a great option right there, because we know that people can access you know, BOD anywhere, their TV, their laptops, their phone, iPads, they can travel with it. I mean, fabulous tool. So, but you can scroll down and see all the different programs that are offered individually. And I think if you're up at the top, you can get some of these programs with, when it says Kickstart, that means it comes with like 21 Day Fix Extreme comes with, that's 21 Day Fix Extreme and the 3-day refresh. And so that's what that means when you see Kickstart. So let's go back here. I wonder if it'll let me go all the way back. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna go back to the beginning. So I'm going to quickly. So the first time around I had hit enroll coach. So if I'm setting up somebody with just a free membership that we talked about, let's just say, because this happens from time to time, hey, I really want to join your group, but I already have the 21 Day Fix and Shakeology. I'm like, cool, where'd you get it from? Amazon, eBay. I'm like, cool. So I don't just let people just walk into my group. I say, okay, well, that's great. Well, let's get you the free Beachbody membership. That way you can still be linked with us and still have me as your coach. And they're like, okay. So I hit enroll new customer. And so this is where I say enroll without purchase. Okay. See how this, now we're talking. So it's free basic membership, $0. Okay. They will not be billed ever. It's literally a free Beachbody membership. Basically gives them an account that they can like peruse. They don't get access to BOD. That's what they would have to pay for that. So the dog is losing his mind. But that's how I like to get people linked with me as customers, to have me as their coach. Like I said, I don't just let anybody just walk into my group, because typically, I also am very like protective of the vibe that I have going on in my group. Like, I don't care if people want to go to the gym and go swimming and go running. I did like to do some of those things too from now and then. But if someone's going to just do random workouts willy-nilly and they're not following a meal plan, they're not following a fitness program, they're not drinking a shake, then they kind of almost this has happened to me in the past. They can disrupt the vibe of what we're all working for in the group, and that's really important to me. And it should be for you too, because you're the coach and you're the leader, and we're all working towards a similar goal here, right? And so it's your job to be the leader and set the precedent, and make sure you're establishing those rules from the start. So just something to think about. So that's how you do the free basic membership. Another question, sometimes people will be like, oh, could you, I sent an enrollment and they were like, oh, I didn't get it. Can you resend it? So if you go to status, this little question mark here, this is where you can check on the status of your enrollment, because you don't get the Success Club points until they actually complete it. Okay, and I think you guys have realized that you can send your enrollment, like I sent this enrollment on 2/11, and she has never completed it. And actually over the weekend she told me she's not going to. So I was like, okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll end up deleting it, but I want you guys to see something here. Move this little button, edit. So when we hit edit, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so let me go back. So I forgot. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. So you hit, so if you go, so say I want to resend Sarah Lowe her challenge pack. I hit edit, and then I hit her name, and then I scroll down to where it's, we see contact at the bottom, hit contact, and then it says resend confirmation email. Okay? And that's how you can get it sent back to them. Sometimes it goes to their spam folder, or sometimes they're like, oh, I just lost it or accidentally deleted it. You can resend it, which is great. So let's go back to status. Let's just say you need to delete it. You hit edit, and then you hit delete. You know, I don't like this. I don't let it sit there for more than a month, because honestly, guys, if you're not talking to them and it's been over a month, then that's more on you than it is on them. Hashtag just saying. You can see if any enrollments have started. This is important because let's just say they started it and it's been like a week or two and they haven't completed it. It's a sign that you need to follow up with them. It might be like, hey, can I saw that you started the sign up. Did you have any other questions or anything I can help you with before we get started for our next group? A lot of times people are held up because all of a sudden they see a cost. Maybe you guys didn't talk about cost enough or break down that for them. Or maybe they're hung up. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a discount coach and you're asking, and I have to now enter my social security number. Like, what the fuck? Sometimes that holds people up. So you need to follow up with them, and that's important to know. And it's important to go into status. And I check this like a motherfucker once I send out an enrollment, because I want to follow up with them to make sure that they complete it. So sent, started, completed, and obviously I can see the date on which they completed it, blah blah blah. And once you see the date of which they completed it, then you can check your online office for points. It might take like a couple hours for the points to actually generate in your online office, but they will generate from there, and then it's yay, it's go time. But for all intents and purposes, I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually delete this here for you because she said she's already. So then it says confirm deletion, cancel deletion. We're going to confirm deletion for right now, since girlfriend said she's not ready right now. All right, so that is the basic gist of how to use Coach Mobile, okay? I hope this broke down some of the questions or concerns you guys have been having with like the discount coach, a customer, free membership, challenge packs, not challenge packs, Shakeology. Hopefully this was, guys, helpful, and please comment below any questions that you guys have on how to navigate, okay? All right, guys, have a good one.